The residents of Harborview had weathered countless storms over the generations, but nothing had prepared them for what emerged from the depths during the tempest of '87. From the depths they rose, ancient creatures of legend, their bodies covered in iridescent scales that gleamed with each flash of lightning as they approached the shoreline with military precision. Old Pete was the first to witness the invasion, his weathered face frozen in terror as webbed claws gripped the dock pilings beneath his feet. Mayor Helen tried desperately to maintain order at the emergency town meeting, even as slimy figures began to surround the hall, their inhuman shadows dancing across the rain-streaked windows. Jake, the hardware store owner who'd served 2 tours overseas, distributed makeshift weapons with grim efficiency, his military training kicking in as the creatures began testing every door and window in town. Marine biologist Dr. Sarah Miller examined the strange wound on young Timmy's leg, the blue-green infection spreading before her eyes as the boy's breathing became increasingly labored. The harbor fell first, overrun by what appeared to be soldiers of an organized aquatic army, their leader distinctly marked with ceremonial scars and ornate shell armor. Retired marine biologist Dr. Eleanor Reed studied the strange growths appearing on the wounded, her eyes widening in realization as she connected these invaders to ancient maritime legends about humans transformed by the deep. It was lighthouse keeper Morris who discovered their weakness when his powerful beam sent the creatures scurrying back to the shadows, their scales smoking at the touch of concentrated light. College student and part-time radio DJ Ethan broadcast warnings to neighboring coastal towns, his voice steady despite the scratching of claws against the station's metal door. As dawn approached and the storm finally began to subside, the exhausted townspeople maintained their circle of light, watching with cautious relief as their scaled assailants retreated to the depths, knowing with grim certainty that Harborview would never again sleep soundly through a storm.